Whoa. Why is it sideways? Whoa.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
With me. Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more. Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell seekers.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Down with you!
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins. Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
I'm working on it.
No, we're good. They're just fucking goblins.
He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask.
And there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Cool.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Hmm.
There he is. Damn it! This ends now. What's in there? Bloody hell! Warble? It's far south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite. Nice try. Oh, that reeks! I said stay away from its mouth! Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine. Don't!
Back down.
Before it recovers!
won't be gone for long. Cannot fall here. Now for the final push, my lord! I'm in your debt.
I think we made it angry.
I'd rather we made it die. My lord. Thanks. Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but Morgans too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set up now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall. Damned blight.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. This aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morgul's gullet. More tales! Drink and be merry, boys. Good work on the morrow. Must be
gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? Doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the Dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the Dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the Dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
The highest of the noble houses of Rosaria, the Dominant of the Phoenix is always born into the Rossfield line, and so it is always a Rossfield who sits upon the ducal throne.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the captain.
You took your time, sampling, where is it?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising trade. It's keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
I think these are Sambrek. Yep.
Gateway secured, Captain. We proceed as planned.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Flight of the Fledgling. I really do wish that there was more playing as him.
Inside the castle.
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Like, this first scene kind of sets a precedent that doesn't end up getting fulfilled, if I remember correctly, but maybe in the DLC they added some cool stuff. Well, I'll just have to see.
What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty. I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab.
The Holy Emperor of Sambrek, a nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm, with its great city of Oriflame as its capital. Sambrek is the realm's largest theocracy and home to the Mother Crystal Drake's Head. Under the rule of the Holy Emperor, the people of Sambrek enjoy a life of plenty thanks to the crystal's blessing, which they believe to be a gift from the goddess Greagor herself.
We must find my father.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
I am the dominant. Vigilant, Your Highness. Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Mythos. Oh yeah.
Omnia lost Alan.
Stoluses. Owls capable of transmitting the thoughts of others, specifically with those whom they are attuned. In response to an ancient incantation, their lithified third eyes store these thoughts in the form of aether, allowing them to be passed on as and when required, though only to the intended recipient. Stoluses are mainly kept by royals, nobles, and other figures of authority for the purpose of sending secret or urgent messages, and are seldom available to common folk. The incantation O mia lost Ilan tu isag ilith can be loosely translated as My will is now thy burden. Never cleft our bond shall be.
Sargelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now come.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
think that's what I want.
Everyone's dead. Damn it all.
Captain! Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
And
that's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Clive, look out!
May I have this dance?
may I have this dance?
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you. Rosarian, wow!
Stay still, damn you! Your time is past!
The Imperial Army, the assembled forces of the Holy Empire of Sambrek, while officially under the command of the Cardinals, it is the Holy Emperor Sylvester Lesage whom the legions truly serve. On the battlefield, the Dragoons, peerless lancers renowned through history, through the realm, are the Empire's keenest weapons, descending from the skies to sow terror and disarray on their hapless foes.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Mythos.
What is that?
So that is not Joshua. It's like a mental image, but doesn't have a marker yet. There's a misdirect about halfway through the game where Ultima's masked form is...
You're right.
But
Goodness.
I don't think... I mean, that's... I don't think he's really there.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Josh.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Oh, fuck!
Kill him! Now!
It's just like, no. You are not killing me today.
Phoenix.
The Phoenix!
The Phoenix, Warden of Fire, whose strength resides within Joshua Rosfield, heir to the Rosarian throne. The Phoenix is always born in the ducal line, and is worshipped by the populace, not least because its flames of both destruction and regeneration have delivered the duchy from disaster many times over.
lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord. Fall back. Clive!
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain? Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
My lord?
A second icon of fire? That's impossible. Nope. Goodbye, Murdoch. You died too this night. A lot of people died at Phoenix Gate. And now we get to the start of the game, where Clive has taken on the form of a second Dominant of Fire. And its instinct is just to fight. Especially when something fights it, which Joshua did. And we're back to the beginning. Now we have a little bit more context, and we are the Phoenix again. Now I actually have to aim this fireball. And I have a health bar. Sucks to be those guys.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Please!
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here.
Annabelle Rossfield, Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke Elwyn, and mother of Clive and Joshua. It was ever her purpose in life to preserve the Phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which she betrayed her husband, that she might enter in league with the force she judged the mightier, the Holy Empire of Sanbreque. It was Annabella's treachery that led to the disaster at Phoenix Gate.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. all in its right place.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
Meanwhile, Wyvern, a slave soldier of the Holy Empire of Sanbreque, now in his 13th year of servitude. Though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted to him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squad of assassins, where he was assigned the moniker by which he is now known. Their latest mission, to descend into the Nysa Defile, where bloody battle rages between Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dhalmekia, and take the head of Shiva's dominant.
Welcome back.
The Bastards, a unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant, Warden of Ice, and the vessel for the icon, Shiva. All of its members, including its leader Tiamat, are bearers, branded men pressed into servitude for their ability to wield magic.
Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier. And?
It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
Bear is forced to fight for the nations that enslaved them, able to cast powerful magics, yet entirely disposable. They are often placed on the front lines in battle, or assigned to highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase. How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Doesn't actually tell you when a new thing pops up. That's why I keep doing it randomly. Not that I always expect there to be something there, but...
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
By the flames. Hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Ingvad! Petra!
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Schweinskat! Adioninir Sagarid!
Data! Must be Isla!
What Alvation Naukin Alad Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Davis. Care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move!
Fucking eye.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Struggling!
There's more where that came from.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
The Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here! Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she. Let's find out.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant.
I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it. Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket.
You're nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand! By a traitor's blade.
By a traitor's blade. To most, this nondescript lump of rough-hewn stone is but a nuisance upon which to stub one's toe. To a blacksmith, however, it is much, much more. For the metal contained within may be fashioned into inexpensive yet durable gear favored by warriors across the realm. Just as drops of molten iron fall from a smithy's oven to the floor to cool, so too do they fall from the celestial fountains where the gods forge the divine instruments of war. Or so it is believed. We call these otherworldly outcastings meteorites. Tiamat. Bear in service. Tiamat was the leader of an elite Sasquatch, and the Wyvern was assigned the bastards. Their latest mission to take the head of the dominant Shiva. To this end, they infiltrate the Nysa Defile. The forces of the Republic of Dhalmekia and the Iron Kingdom are aligned against each other. Though none know his true name, rumor has it that the man now known as Tiamat was born a scion of a noble Sembroique family, and abandoned his fate after his powers awakened. Jill Warwick, dominant of Shiva and Clive's childhood friend, in the depths of the Nysa Defile, the two came to blows at the orders of the armies that enslaved them. Jill fighting to defend the priests of the Iron Kingdom, Clive obeying the Empire's commands to take the head of the Shiva's dominant. Exhausted from her tilt with Titan, Jill came close to falling to the assassin's blade, but was spared at the last moment when Clive's memories of their time together came flooding back.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Waloed, Benedicta Harmon, commander of the Kingdom of Waloed's elite intelligencers, who sits by her liege's side at the highest table of state, most recently in their negotiations with the Zelmax at Zernitra stronghold. But Barnabas, the king, is not the only one whom she shares a special bond. She also has eyes and ambitions for Hugo Kupka.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were fucking snakes, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill, is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Sidolphus Telamon. Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Nysa Devile, Clive thought his end was nigh until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the Chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
Clive's faithful friend, now fully grown after the tragic events at Phoenix Gate, Clive believed that Torgal was lost to him forever. However, their paths were to cross again some 13 years later, when Torgal's new master Sid came to Clive's rescue in the depths of the Nysa Defile. Despite their long years apart, the two knew each other as if not a single day had passed since their separation.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumours that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for.
Once I can save, I'm going to, and that will be the end of episode 2.
be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us.
Good. One of Cid's trusted allies, a gentle giant who has a warm word for everyone.
You do want to help her, don't you?
Cid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
The withered remains of a once verdant valley, long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool to make this wasteland their home.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Storm. The westerly of Velastia's two great continents. With its frozen northern reaches, its temperate marshy midlands, and its searing heat of the south, it boasts a breadth of climates and cultures not seen anywhere else in the known realms.
Home sweet home.
Alright, so once I can save, I will, and episode 3 will be talking to everybody in the hideout.
These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Zarya.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Alright, so let me just... Cid's hideaway. A refuge hidden in the blighted lands of Central Storm, from which Cid operates his secretive community of freed bearers. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near-indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven, where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just able to eke out an albeit meager existence. The Fallen, an ancient yet highly advanced civilization, whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Velistia. The materials from which these relics are constructed are far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Taria, resident physiker of Cid's hideaway. Taria is an expert in all matters of medicine and medical intervention, skills that are indispensable in their Deadland home where they cannot call upon healing magics. After Cid brings an unconscious Jill back to the hideaway from his expedition to the Nysa Defile, she is placed into Taria's care. I'm fine sucking. Honestly, these are kind of dumb. Huh, that shouldn't beep when it's like this. It's probably just extra. Okay. Save. For episode 2. Thank you for watching, if anybody watches this.